Southland is bringing its credit union experience to the Long Beach State campus. As a student of Long Beach State, you are eligible to join with access to our new University Student Union branch, student loan services, free checking, and free financial education resources. Visit beachcu.com for more information.
Concentrating on classes when spring break is around the corner is hard. Busing is easy. Ride Long Beach Transit and save on trips to campus, work, and beyond. Discover your discounted bus fare options at ridelbt.com/students.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beach News Weekly, a podcast created and produced by Long Beach State student-run newspaper, The Daily 49er. My name is Cindy Aguilera, and I'll be your host, giving you your weekly dose of beach news. But first, an ad from our sponsors.
Did you know limiting your shower to the length of one song can save 15 to 20 gallons of water per shower? So belt it out and let the concert begin. Do your part to conserve water. It's the Long Beach way of life. For more water-saving tips, visit liveh2olb.com.
This week in campus news, if you've taken self-defense classes at Long Beach, then you've probably met instructor Richard Juliano, who openly refuses to receive the COVID-19 vaccine or wear a mask indoors, including during his classes. Daily 49er reporter Vincent Medina interviewed Juliano and learned that he got COVID 3 times and refused to wear a mask while being infected. He also has a religious and medical exemption and often encourages students to unmask in class. Lucas Tran, a fourth-year psych communications major, is one of Juliano's students and said Juliano does not wear a mask indoors during instruction. It seems like a liability waiting to happen, Tran said. He encouraged students to take their mask off during class, but nobody seems to go along with it. According to the university's website, all faculty must be vaccinated and wear a mask at all times. CSULB's News Media Services Director, Gregory Wood, said, "The unions of each department handle medical or religious exemptions. The College of Health and Human Services is aware of the situation and they are looking into it." In grad news, Daily 49er news editor Lauren Ramirez lends her analysis of CSULB's decision to go ahead with the original socially distanced ceremony plan for graduates.
Hello, my name is Lauren Ramirez, and this week I wrote CSULB confirms original socially distanced ceremony plan will move forward, which is about the university stating there will be no traditional walk. On Friday, February 25th, Long Beach State President Jane Close Conoley sent a campus-wide email saying the university explored many options in order for graduates to walk in Angel Stadium, but due to staffing availability and cost, the original plan was chosen. Thank you for listening. My name is Lauren Ramirez, and you can read this and more campus news stories at daily49er.com.
Thank you, Lauren, for that rundown. It is always a pleasure to have you at Beach Weekly. And in ASI news, Vincent Medina reports that ASI Senate confirms new CSULB's Wellness Affairs Commissioner. Jeremy Ramos is a liberal arts major who will be responsible for promoting wellness programs for students at Long Beach. He has a passion for health, and in the virtual meeting he shared, "I struggled with health, but the more knowledge I gained, the better I became at helping students who also struggle with their health." Congratulations, Jeremy Ramos. ASI Senate will reconvene again on Wednesday, March 2nd at 3:30 p.m. And our editor-in-chief at Daily 49er, Miss Ashley Ramos, whoop whoop, writes that this past Thursday, February 24th, the city of Long Beach conducted a homeless count where volunteers directly canvassed and surveyed the community to get a head count of just how many people are experiencing homelessness and extend any help and services available to them. If you were unable to volunteer, you can donate hygiene kits, gift cards, and socks, as well as monetary donations. They can be made at the Mayor's Fund to End Homelessness. For more information on this, contact Homeless Services at longbeach.gov or call the Multi-Service Center at 562-570-4499. And last but definitely not least, I wrote a Q&A article for the Daily 49er where I interviewed Dr. M. Keith Claybrook, co-advisor of the Black Students Union and professor, and members of the Black Business Student Association at CSULB. They shared with me how they celebrate Black History Month, the significance of it, and how the month-long celebration came to be. When asked how he celebrates, Dr. Claybrook said, "I read, write, and speak about Black history. It is not my information and history to hoard. It's my information and history to share. I honor those who came before me and who will come after me that have carried the Black legacy from the past to future generations." That's amazing. If you want to read this story and more of campus news, go over to daily49er.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Daily49er. And don't forget to check out our Beach Sports podcast, which has a new episode coming up. Artist Banter, who Aziza Gomez is in charge of, and she interviews entertainment and arts in Long Beach, as well as Off the Record, our opinions podcast, all created and produced by Daily 49er staff. But before I let you go, let me tell you about Lymphoma 101. It's an educational campaign led by students from California State University, Long Beach, that aims to raise awareness on the topic of lymphoma amongst adolescents and young adults. Lymphoma 101 was created as part of the 2022 Bateman Case Study Competition hosted by the Public Relations Student Society of America. The Bateman competition gives students the opportunity to research, plan, and implement a campaign for a nonprofit client. This year's client is the Lymphoma Research Foundation. You can learn more about this Lymphoma Foundation on their Instagram, which is at Lymphoma101, their Twitter, which is Lymphoma101LB, their TikTok, which is Lymphoma101, and you can also visit their website, www.lymphoma101.com, to learn more. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great week and take care. Southland is bringing its credit union experience to the Long Beach State campus. As a student of Long Beach State, you are eligible to join with access to our new University Student Union branch, student loan services, free checking, and free financial education resources. Visit beachcu.com for more information.
Hearing your favorite podcast end is hard. Bussin' is easy. Long Beach Transit makes it simple for CSULB students to ride and save. Visit ridelbt.com/students and download the Move It app to plan your next journey.
Did you know that Long Beach Water performs tens of thousands of tests every year to ensure that residents and businesses always receive high-quality, safe, and reliable drinking water? Great tasting, refreshing, and always on tap. So drink up, Long Beach. Visit liveH2OLB.com for water-saving tips.